I am Dr.Ashwin Dobariya welcomes you to Programming in C practical video series. In this video we will discuss a very logical programs which will find a remainder from two given numbers without using modulus operators. As you know that friends, generally if we want a remainder value then we generally use a modulus operator, percentage symbol. But in this video we will discuss how we can apply logic. So if you provide two numbers, one is number and another is divisor, then how you can get the remainders. So the definition is which this program will find the remainder value from the given two numbers without using modulus. For example, suppose our input number is 17 and the divisor number is 3. So if you use the modulus operator, then it will directly give you a remainder 2. So first of all, we will discuss what is the remainder and how you can get the remainder using a mathematical operations. So let me first discuss the logic of this program. Remainder means, for example, number is 17, divisor value is 3, then we want to find out the remainder. Remainder is generally comes at the end of the division operations, right? So here the number is 17 divided by 3. And as per the mathematics, 3 multiplied by 5, it becomes 15, and 17 minus 15, so the remaining value is 2 after subtraction, so that is known as a remainder. Friends, actually we know that this kind of remainder we can get using modulus or a percentage symbol. Then why we have to write this kind of programs? The purpose of this program is only to apply the logic, to develop the logic, right? Then what exactly the internal process happen in this? How we can get with the help of our code? Then we can say, suppose this is the logic of this, very simple logic, and we will also discuss this logic using a turbo C. I will explain the code, and whatever code we'll discuss of the C program, that code I have given the link in this description part of this video, so you can download the code, source code, C programs, copy in your laptop or a desktop, and you can do the practicals of these also. So how we can get using a programming? So first, suppose we have to execute one loop. In a first iteration, when the loop execute first time, then what we will do, whatever number is there, suppose 17, we will just subtract the divisor value. So 17 minus 3, so n become 14. Then again in the next execution, again whatever latest number is there, again we will subtract the divisor value 3, then it becomes 11. Again in third loop, third time executions, the latest value of n is 11, again we will subtract the divisor value 3, then it becomes 8. Again we will, in the next loop, we will subtract the divisor value 3, it becomes 5. Then again we will subtract the 5 with the minus 3, then it becomes 2. So up to how many iteration we want to execute? Then the condition is the number value, whenever the number value reach till less than or equal to divisor value. So now see here, divisor value is less than the number value is less than divisor. So now we have to stop the execution. Now after, if you subtract 3, then it becomes minus value. So minus value cannot be as a remainder. So whatever last value comes in a number, that becomes a remainder. So that is the overall logic behind this program. Let's see step by step execution. Suppose in this program, how many variables we require? So definitely two variable we generally require, n that will take from the user, even n and d both value we will take from the user, number and divisor. But here for understanding, I have assigned initial value n is 17, d is equal to 3. Now we will execute a loop and we will place a condition. How we can place the condition? So what we will do actually in that, whatever number is there, that will subtract with the divisor value, and we will check whenever the answer is greater than or equal to divisor, up to that we want to execute this loop. When the number divide division or subtract by divisor, it becomes less than divisor value, then and then we have to stop. So here initial value of n is 17, then n minus d. So 17 minus 3, it becomes 14. So it becomes 14. Then 14 is greater than d. Yes, d is 3. So this condition becomes true. Then what is the operation? Whatever number is there, we have to subtract the divisor value. So number is 17 initially, divisor is 3. So it becomes 14. So now the latest value of n is 14. Now when the loop executes second time, then the latest value of n is 14 minus divisor is 3. So 14 minus 3, it becomes 11. So 11 is again a greater than divisor. So it loop execute again. So again latest value of n is 14 minus divisor is 3. Again it becomes 11. So latest value of n is 11. Third time loop is execute, then 11 minus, now n is 11. So 11 minus 3, it becomes 8. 8 is again greater than 3. So again n minus d. So it becomes 8. So now the latest value of n is 8. Again loop executes. Then 8 minus 3, it becomes 5. 5 is again greater than divisor 3. So 8 minus 3, again latest value of n is 5. Now again 5 minus 3. So now see, now this condition become false because it become 2. So 2 greater than is equal to d. No, this condition become false. So now whatever value of n, so the last value of n is 2. So it becomes here 2 is the answer. So in that way, friends, the loop will be executed. Let's see the programs in the Turbo C, then you can understand over here. The same first will include 2 header files. Then in main function we'll declare 2 variables as an integer n and d, clear screen. After that, first we'll ask the user enter a number. Then that number will store in an variable using scanf function. After that, we will ask the user enter the value of divisors, and divisor will be stored into the d variable. Then as we discussed that the main logic of this program is while loop. So while loop we have to continue the value of number minus divisor till greater than or equal to divisor. Then what we have to do? We have to just subtract the number from divisor. And at the end of loop, whatever value is n, that becomes a remainder. So the remainder value of percentage d, and finally n minus d. Why we have to write n minus d? Because when 2 comes over here, at that time n value is 5, right? Over here, see, in this case what happened? In the last iteration what happened? The latest value of n is 5. Then 5 minus divisor 3, it becomes 2, but value of n is only still it is a 5. But this loop will not continue because this condition becomes false. So when we print the value over here, instead of n, here we have to mention n minus d. So here there is a correction in the data. Here we have to mention n minus d, not only n. So that I have corrected in this the programs. So remainder of which will display n minus d value. Let's say execute this program. Suppose it's a 25. Then if I enter 5, so 25 divided by 5, it becomes 0. If we take our example like a 17 is a number, 3 is the divisor, then it gives a 2 value. Similarly, if we enter any value, suppose 50, and if we give a 7, then it gives 1. So in that way, friends, we can write the program which will give a the remainder without using modulus operators, right? So here the same thing, here we can say we can write this statement like this: printf then /n remainder value using modulus operator, right? Percentage d comma, here we can write direct n modulus d. So this statement will also give a same value. See, if I run this program, 25 then 4, then see here remainder value using modulus operator is also 1, and remainder using our program is also 1. So this code, whatever we have discussed, this the link of this source code I have given in the description of this video. So you can download this source code in your laptop, desktop, and you can do the practical. So I hope, friends, you enjoy these videos and you also understand the logic of these programs. Now in the next video, from the next video, we'll start the program related to triangle, or we can say pyramid programs, left align, right align, diamond kind of programs. So that will start from the next video. So please friends, like these videos, share this video with your friends so they can also get the benefits, and for getting the updates of upcoming video, please subscribe this channel. Even in this video description part, I have also given the link of all the theory and practical videos for your reference, so you can get the link from that also. So if you have any comments or suggestion regarding this video, please friends write in the comment part of this video. Thank you very much.